boys and girls, Buddy and I are back. Now I wonder if you can remember my name from the last video that we did. Have a quick think. Did you get it? That's right, it's Mrs. Crow. Well done everybody. I'm so excited for when we can meet in person and I can get to learn all of your names too. I promise I'm very good at it. Now today's story is a very special story and I'm not sure that you'll have read it before because it's about school. So this is today's story, if you can see it here. Now we have a few stories about school because that's where we're going to be together, isn't it? So this is actually a new one that I've just bought. I love to buy new stories, and as you can see from behind me, this is my little boy's bookcase, so we have lots and lots and lots. So if you have a favourite, you could always request it, and if I've got it, then we can read it together. So, never take a bear to school. And then you can see the boys and girls are sitting at their tables, and the bear is in the background. Now, this has never happened at Karen Primary, so let's see what happens in this story. Sorry, you can't see it. There we go. On your very first day, there is one simple rule. You just cannot take your bear into school. It might seem unfair and slightly unkind, but there are very good reasons to leave him behind. Imagine the scene, what panic he'll cause when he runs through the playground waving his paws. He can't sit at a desk, however he tries. The chairs are too little, just girl and boy sized. He won't stop to listen when he's asked to hush. He'll growl and bristle and cause such a fuss. Look, nobody can see because Bear's in the way. At lunchtime he'll eat every last scrap of food, leaving nothing for anyone. How very rude. In gym class his jumping will give Tots a scare. No one wants Tootsie squashed flat by a bear. So please, please believe me, although it sounds fun, bears can't go to school. No, it just isn't done. But try not to fret as your first day begins, for soon you'll be busy with all sorts of things, like greeting your teacher, then taking your seat, and saying hello to the new friends you'll meet, like painting a picture of what you love best, and hanging it proudly along with the rest, like hearing a story and doing your sums. Who would have thought school could be so much fun? Then the bell rings and your first school day ends. It's time to say goodbye to all your new friends. You run to the school gates. Look, who's waiting there? With a big hairy hug. Yes, yes, it's your bear. Oops. You walk home describing your very first day. Amazing, surprising in so many ways. And though you have missed him, just like he's missed you, you've made lots of friends and learnt something too. And now you're back home, all cosy together. Each moment you share is more precious than ever. It's lovely to know that he'll always be there whenever you need him because he's your bear. And there they are, all snuggled up. Oops, sorry. Okay, so that's a really nice story, isn't it, boys and girls? Now that's got an important message because you might have a special, might not be a bear, but it might be a special toy or a special teddy bear or something like that that you would like to bring to school, but you can't bring it to school for lots and lots of different reasons. And the book told us lots about that, how your time at home will be much more special if you leave them at home instead of bringing them to school, but also they could get lost or they might get damaged or they might fall into a dirty puddle or lots of other things like that. So if you've got something special at home that you'd like to bring into school, then try to think of a special place you can leave it at home, or maybe even in the car, and you can say a special goodbye to it before you come into school. Okay? We'll see you very, very soon for another story.